Hello there, you're very welcome to Midday today. Well, more names join the race for the presidency. Who do you want to be our head of state? Less than 1 in 5 Catholics attend Sunday Mass in Dublin. That's according to the Archbishop. Have you given up going to church? A Mayo school ditches the textbooks for iPads, and the head of a saint is sold in Delecan, County Meath for $3.5 grand. That's all coming up right. And what about the presidential spouses and their role, and what should they be doing? Let us know if it's time for a man in the park. 1530 999 or you can text us putting the letters MD first, followed by a comment to 53131. More on this after the break. And when was the last time you went to Mass? Let us know. For joining us. Now, if you want to talk about the presidency, going to Mass, anything else you want to get off your chest, 1530 999 Text us during the show putting the letters MD first, followed by our comment to 53131. You can email us midday@tv3.ie, or you can get involved in the discussion on Facebook or indeed on Twitter. Now, have you ever regretted an impulse buy? Well, some lucky bidder has picked up, and I'm not joking you, the head of St Vitus for the park is becoming a crowded one. The former Labour Senator Kathleen O'Mara has declared her hand. Former Taoiseach John Bruton ruled himself out at the weekend. Some think he still can be persuaded to go back in. Ex-EU President Pat Cox could be a contender, and Mary Davis, David Norris, Mairead McGuinness, Michael D, Fergus Finlay, and maybe even Dana could be in the mix. Are you confused yet? Mary, when are you throwing your hat in the ring?
Well, I'm not, so there you are. But
I'm suggesting Father Peter McVerry as a presidential candidate. He probably wouldn't be remotely interested, I'd say.
He wouldn't be.
Enda Kenny should go for president. His wife is lovely too, and President Obama and the Queen was here. The president's job shouldn't be about grandeur and sucking up to government policy. The president should be the people's voice, where the public never have any say. Loads of comments coming in about you. We're moving on. Less than 1 in 5 Catholics in the Archdiocese of Dublin attend Sunday Mass. That's according to the Archbishop, Dr. Dermot Martin. He said the church is facing a crucial few years. So do you go to Mass? And if you do, why do you do so? And if you don't, why do you not? When was the last time you went to Mass, Mary?
Yesterday.
Yes. In fairness, modern open Irish society deserves a forward-thinking, inspirational president, not with respect a political has-been. Well, that was the point we were making, that, I mean, it might have been a retirement home for politicians years ago, but it's not really anymore. It has been completely transformed. Olivia O'Leary, that's one that has been thrown into the ring. That's a really, really good idea. Her oration at the Queen's visit was brave, intelligent, extremely honest. Imagine how refreshing and inspiring a presence she would be in the park. Glenn from Naas in County Kildare, I'm not surprised by the drop-off in the numbers attending Mass. It's not like the Catholic Church has lived up to the high moral standards that it used to have in the past, beating people down with. People are more informed these days, don't need a man on a pulpit to guide them in their lives. Another texter saying older people are getting obsessed with the Mass, they're trying to bribe an extremely active social life, and I think it's a matter of choice. Good. Though I do think priests should be allowed to marry. Another lady
sounds great, doesn't she?
Another lady, I'm getting married in November. I want my children christened. He doesn't. I believe they should have something. He believes they can decide when they get older. Help. That's from Trish. We can't help you, I'm afraid. And lots more texts in the conversation, of course, continuing on Facebook and Twitter even after the show. I'm afraid we have genuinely run out of time. That's all we have time for today. My thanks indeed to Geraldine, to Mary, to Joan and to Baveen, and we'll see you back here at the same time, 10 to 12 tomorrow. Bye-bye.